Sontag, and I'm from Clinton, Massachusetts. I am a junior here at the University of New Hampshire, where I'm majoring in therapeutic recreation, where I work with people with disabilities. My dad's a pilot in the Air Force, he retired now, and my sister is actually in pilot training right now with the Air Force. She commissioned as a lieutenant. My mom was in the Air Force. My grandfather was in the Air Force. So it's kind of a tradition that we serve our country first before going on with everything else. Every Monday, Wednesday, and every other Thursday we wake up at 5:45, 6 o'clock in the morning. We'll head over to the field house or the outdoor track depending on the weather, and PT is run from 6:30 to 7:30 in the morning. I'm in charge of all of the physical training for this semester. I'm in charge of making up the PT plans, so I do calisthenics, I do cardio, and I have to put all those together, and then I'll pick a sophomore to help come lead the PT with me in the morning. They'll actually say the commands. We take workouts from Insanity, P90X. So take all of the really intense cardio and put it into an hour. And then we have our regular classes. I actually have 19 credits this year. You have PT courses, lead labs, flight meetings where you meet with people in your flight. You have training squadron meetings where you learn how to train people. So I went to the executive boards in Washington, D.C., where I was selected within all of New England and New York to be in charge of an area in an organization in the Air Force called ROTC Air Society. And I was one out of under 30 in the whole entire nation to be going and representing ROTC Air Society in the Air Force. The community service organization advocating the support of aerospace power. Every year, it's a very select few that get into the program. We were selected among other people who ran. As Area Command, one of the responsibilities is going to this executive board where we'll meet with the other 11 areas in the nation and the national staff, and we conduct business and go over rules and procedures that will govern the whole entire nation. I'm a huge sports person. I've done all varsity sports through high school. I was 12 years in gymnastics, so I found something with disabilities and sports and put it together, and I got therapeutic rec. I always love working with people with disabilities. I think it's really interesting, and especially because I'm an Air Force ROTC, I've always been intrigued with people coming back from Iraq and war and Afghanistan, and they've always had that special place in my heart, and when they come back, I want to give something to them. I did an internship with a quadriplegic rugby team, which I didn't know quadriplegics could even play rugby, but I found that to be one of the most intense sports I've ever seen, with broken nose and everything, and so that was just one of the experiences that I was they can do so much more than we think they can do. Pretty much, if you like a challenge, it's a really good major for you because you have to solve, it's like solving a puzzle, Each person's different and you gotta find different ways to put together the pieces to make that person have the most independent lifestyle out there. And to be a part of that process of having someone have no hope to going out there and succeeding, you can't ask that in any other major. If you like something like that, it's perfect for you.